I serve the community as a teaching artist because as a person who found refuge in the creative art spaces that I found as a youth, I found empowerment through practicing arts. I started with hip hop. It taught me self confidence. It taught me how to express myself. I got a lot of personal benefit from it. So when I first started teaching art, I was at a Boys and Girls Club, and I kind of incorporated some hip hop and some theater into my programming, and I saw youth light up. I saw their courage, their confidence get built, and then ever since then, I wanted to find more ways to inject art into youth spaces, community spaces, because I saw the transformative power of the arts. So I'm just fully committed in it, and I believe in the power of growth through arts, through practice, and through having fun and expressing yourself. Ambassador workshops through CultureALL support youth in various ways. So, as an ambassador, I've been able to see youth have their very first experience with people from different cultures and different nationalities, and to have a positive experience with people that they may not meet in their community. That is a huge space for learning. That is where you can build community with other people and bridge gaps that would be harder to do without CultureALL being a conduit for that type of activity. So I saw how much fun it is for ambassadors to actually share pieces of their culture that may not be highlighted in other spaces. Like, you may not be able to bring your full self to your day-to-day job. You may not be able to show up as who you are, as an African, as an Asian person in other spaces. But with CultureALL, you're empowered, and you're actually called to show what you want to share, and feel honor and feel pride in what's unique about you, and watch other people delight in what makes you special. And I think that there's nothing more fantastic than that, and that's why I've been an ambassador for so many years. Every time I've had an ambassador session, I've seen lots of examples of the impact, being positive and really landing. But one in particular, I would say, is when I went to a rural school who definitely had very limited experience with people of color. And by the time I got done doing my Praise the A's workshop, I had all of the youth standing up, shouting out, "Stop, that's not right," and really just expressing that they understood the message and that they had a sense of empathy for the struggles of my culture and people that look like me. And to see that a group that didn't grow up around people that look like me, but to see them get the message, and to be standing with power and authority, advocating for justice and empathy and connecting with me in real time, I thought that was, very moving. And I've been able to see that many times in many different spaces. But, the further removed schools that CultureALL is really amazing, because they're able to access those schools. Those usually make the most impact on me, because I'm like, wow, without CultureALL, that they would never have an experience like this. And I think that's very transformative. My name is Emmett Phillips, and I am a proud ambassador for CultureALL.